Well, today and every day this week, we are celebrating the 11th anniversary of the Bentonville Film Festival by spotlighting today the inspiring story of Allyson Felix, the most decorated track and field athlete of all time. A powerful new documentary explores how she turned personal adversity into a movement that's changing sports for all women. Thank you all for being here, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about the film. What do we need to know?
Well, as you said, Allyson Felix is the most decorated track and field athlete of all time. She is an amazing athlete, but also turned herself into an activist.
Yeah.
She's somebody who really fought to have maternal protections for women so that they could take time off from work, have their babies, and then come back to work, being able to make the same salary that they did before they left. And not only did she change that for track and field, but she changed that across all sports in the industry.
Yeah.
Phenomenal woman.
It's an inspiring story. Why did you decide to tell this story? Why is it worth telling?
It's worth telling because maternal mortality is an issue in this country, and gender equity is an issue in this country. And Allyson's story is one of not just, it's of bravery.
Sure.
Of using adversity and turning it into something powerful to help other women. It's bigger than sports. So, turning a spotlight on a crisis that we as a country could address, but we don't. So, and she's just a powerful advocate for women and girls.
Absolutely, yes. And I love the whole intentional filmmaking that you've done here, right, to tell this story. And I'm curious, with a festival like Bentonville Film Festival, right, which is championing women and diverse voices, how encouraging is it for you to have this film screened here in Northwest Arkansas?
Well, I think the Bentonville Film Festival seems to me to be the place that you have to come to these days.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to the Bentonville Film Festival with other films, and I think it's a really powerful place to bring diverse voices, lots of conversation. I think when you make a film like this, you want to have lots of conversation. You want to be in the mix of other films that are talking about issues and life, and so it's just great to be a part of this festival.
Yeah, certainly. I know you love this festival every year, right?
I love this festival every year. It is such a great opportunity for us to get to experience creativity and filmmaking outside of what we would normally get to see, and for the world to get to experience more things that they wouldn't otherwise get to see, to bring spotlights to things like this film and other small ones.
Yeah.
And we were watching clips as y'all were talking, and it's so inspiring to see her working out, and she's
Right.
got the pregnant
Yeah.
belly, and I mean, that just, it brings so much to my heart to watch that, and I'm so excited to have it here.
Well, I agree, and I think it's amazing to understand that you can be an amazing top athlete, go have a baby, and come back and still win gold medals at the Olympics. I think that's a
Yes.
message for everybody.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And speaking of the message, what is something that you hope audiences come away with after they take this movie in?
Well, I would say that anyone can use their voice to make change. Don't be afraid. If you see something, and I think Allyson says this in the film, if you see something that you feel isn't right or that you want to push forward, then you can step in and you can do it. And don't be afraid. You'll find a pathway for yourself to make a difference for the better of all of us.
Yeah.
Your voice matters.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's important. I think maybe a question for both of you. How was it working with Allyson? We want to know how Allyson is in person. Right?
She's amazing. She is humble, powerful. She took, she nearly lost her life and lost her child, and she turned that adversity into something powerful, to shine a light, again, where this country needs to be looking to help women, to help mothers. And she's just she's power. In the film, Jackie Joyner Kersee calls her Quiet Storm, and I think that's a perfect description of her.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, Allyson is a beautiful spirit, that quiet storm. And people might be able to see her this afternoon. She will be here at the screening this evening.
Well, that was my question. The
Oh,
screening is this
yeah.
evening, right? Are any
Yes.
tickets remaining for this one?
Apparently, there are tickets remaining. They can go to, I think, the Bentonville Film Festival website. The film will be at 6:30, and she will be there. And again, she is just such a lovely person. I mean, you think about an athlete who's so competitive. I mean, obviously, she's really competitive, but she is the kindest, sweetest person as well, and as is her family.
Yes, and we'll welcome her with open arms here in Northwest Arkansas.
And I just wanted to say to also go to our website,
Yeah, sure.
SheRunsTheWorldFilm.com, to get more information on an impact campaign we're doing to help maternal mortality. Maternal mortality.
Maternal mortality rates,
focusing on that issue and organizations that are doing that hard work around the country. So.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you both for joining
Yeah.
us.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
to meet you and have you on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, stay with